Yes, it's about time I get a recording from the start. I got so much. Yo, it seems as if I can't. It's like you can't win, Jeff. That's what they keep telling me. But I refuse, man. I refuse to give up. I refuse to give in. I will never give up on myself. Never. And I will never quit. Even if it takes my last breath, I will never ever quit. I don't care how many people are against me, I will keep on fighting. I don't care how many people is happy because, oh, you losing. Guess what? I will keep on fighting. I will keep on fighting. I will never give up on myself. And I'm not saying it because it sounds good, because I really believe it. That's why I believe it. I mean, that's why I'm saying it. I believe it. Because people are working against you. You feel me? They make it so easy for you to hate them back, but at the same time, I don't even have that hatred in my heart. I'm trying to find a way to get mad about the situation, but yet I am at ease. You feel me? Because I refuse to give in. I will never give in. Not today demands, none of that. Because at the end of the day, these are the things that they gotta do. They gotta cheat to win, and it's obvious now. And we gotta paint that picture very perfectly clear. You feel me? Perfectly clear. I'm trying to do what I gotta do, my nigga. You feel me? I don't even know how I'm gonna win, bro. Cause the shit that they do, it's crazy. I don't know. I be thinking about it, I'm like, damn, bro. It's stacked up against you. I gotta wait on my bus now. I'm trying to get a cab and that shit don't even wanna come. I'm trying to do other things too, you feel me? Just cause I got suspended today. I did get suspended today, that's a fact. From a work I've been doing for 6 years. In those 6 years, I never been written up. They never wrote me up. Of course, they accuse me and apologize. Accuse me, then they apologize. You feel me? Because they've been trying so long to pin something on me, but I've been very professional at what I do. You see, when people don't like you, they'll find any reason to pin something against you. But then they always come back and be like, I'm sorry, Jeff, da-da-da, da-da-da. And for 6 years, I've never been written up. They never caught me stealing or nothing like that, never. But yet, it's always a case that they bring to me and they're saying, you did this. Then they come back and be like, well, we sorry, da-da-da. And I'm like, it's okay, it's okay. Now, once again, I'm being suspended. Now, not once again, it's the first time ever. I came to California, I'm getting suspended. I'm like, what the fuck? Really? Suspended, nigga? I worked in 6 years in New York City and New Jersey. Never got suspended. Not even a lick of it. And I've been accused of a lot of things. But when they check on the camera, they be like, oh, it was just false alarm. Sorry about that. I be like, it's all right, man. I'm like, just check before, you know what I mean? You bring it to my attention, please. But this time, some boy want to start an argument with me. We going back and forth. And guess what happened? No physical altercation. There was no hands thrown. They said I was doing this, a finger in the air, like they can't even hear the audio, but they said I was doing the finger in the air. While he's fist, there was no punches thrown, and I get suspended. Amazing. But it's all good. Now I'm trying to do other things right now. I'm like, why not? Why would I stay home just to sit around and just wait on them to trying to investigate? They want to investigate something that they already know the conclusion to. Trying to prolong trying to prolong something that's not there. You feel me? There's nothing there to begin with. Why you like? There's really nothing. They're just stretching it now. It's like, let's try to see. Like there's nothing there. You can't. There's nobody in their right mind that will find fault in what I did. Nobody in their right mind. I should have been applauded. Like, good job. You stood up for yourself. Finally, Jeff. Because you was looking pathetic out there. Thank God you stood up for yourself. You feel me? But no fault of my own. You feel me? Stand-up citizen. Been doing the right thing. I'm not bragging, but it's something that you just ought to be brag about because everybody else is not doing it. You feel me? So here I am. when honesty and being a professional and being a stand-up guy and doing the right thing doesn't get you nowhere? What kind of examples you think I'm setting for the kids when I did all the right things in life, but yet I seems to fail? What do you think that says to other kids? Well, we gotta cheat to win. We have to cheat to win because it doesn't pay to be good. Jeffrey has proven that. That's what you're saying to other kids when you have a good guy like me, a stand-up guy who follow the rules and everything else, and you still try to demonize me. That's what you're saying to a kid that's listening in. That's what is going on. And I'm not just saying that just to say it's the truth. And it has already happened already. Because the effect that's already taken place. This shit's taking a while long. You feel me? Why would anybody want to do good now? Why would anybody want to even play according to the rules? It's like, they be like, you be a fool not to be a narcissist. Nigga, the narcissist is winning right now. Why not, nigga? I'd rather be that than be Jeffrey. Shit, this nigga, you worked there for 6 years and you ain't still nothing? Like, you ain't getting nothing out of it? Shit. They tell you about, they be like, how about the pay? Nigga, I earn my pay. I work for it. The law said if I work for 1 second, I'm supposed to get paid for that second. How many times did I work? I work and I earn my shit, nigga. So they can't use that, oh, how about the pay was mine, because I work for it. You feel me? It's good, baby. You ain't got to make that noise. Ain't nobody behind you. You feel me? But it's crazy, man. Like, this shit is crazy. Like, it's a shock to be a person that do the right thing and still people try to demonize you. And it's sad because it's like there's really nothing to celebrate. It's more like it's a sad story because it's not sad on my part, it's sad on their part because they really thought, I'm like, yo, what are y'all doing, man? I know they be like, but it's only a suspension. No, it's not. It's not only a suspension. Because once you allow this to happen, they be moving the envelope close with each step. You have to understand what's going on. I want y'all niggas to pay attention to what is going on. Because every time they do something, they moving it a little bit of disrespect, then they move it again, then it's a bigger disrespect, then it piles on with each action. You feel me? That's what is going on, man. I feel like I didn't care about the fact that I was suspended. I'm like, I don't care about that suspended shit. The thing is that you decided to suspend me for something I did not do. That's what I was mad about. You decided, like, what is that about? Damn, this shit, that's the fault. Feel me? Niggas decided to suspend me for something I didn't do. Feel me? That's what we sending to the future. Everybody else like, hey, look, man, you better off joining the crowd, because if you don't join the crowd, we gonna beat you right into shape. Look at him. Feel me? I don't know what all that was about. Like, that nigga was aggressive with the. You feel me? You supposed to be happy. Why is he still mad? Why are they still making mad noise and shit? They're supposed to be smiling from cheek to cheek. This is what they've been wanting for a long time. Reason why? Because it does not feel right. They didn't. It wasn't like. It wasn't like I fucked up and I literally lost my job and they're like, all right, cool. Cause it's like it's some kind of like. It's like a filthiness to the behavior. It's like that is so filthy on how these people conducted themselves. It's like the people who wanted this to happen are not even happy about it. They just like, shit, man. They just smile in secrecy. They're like, oh shit, damn, yo. Damn, that's crazy. Even when they smile, they celebrate, they gotta turn their head to the other side. They're like, fuck, this shit is bugged out. You feel me? That shit is cray-cray, man. Said, damn, yo. Man, like, I've been trying to get this shit. They don't want me to succeed, my nigga. I swear, when I tell you they don't want me to succeed, they do not want me to succeed, yo. They do not want me to succeed at all, man. That's what's going on. They don't want me to succeed at all. I'm not just saying it just to say because it sounds good, the word sounds good. Or it just adds up. Nah, like they really don't, man. They're trying every and anything. They don't want They've been saying zero for a while, like zero, and I'm like, I'm doing the math in my head. I'm like, zero, nigga, my shit going up. Fucking me, zero, what? I kept on thinking like, what's zero? What the fuck is it? But they've been planning on this for a long time. No wonder why the man was so aggressive in how he approached me. They wanted this to happen. I'm like, it's alright, man. I'm not mad at them. I'm just mad that this is what they had to do. I'm just mad that there's people out there who think this is a formula for success. And my name is associated with this kind of behavior. Reason why, because I'm part of it. Even though I did the right thing, I'm still part of it, and it's a shame. It's a shame that this will be used as a formula for success. You feel me? That's the shameful part. Because kids is going to grow up thinking, well, if I act like Jeff, I follow the rules. Of course, they're going to try to bring kids up. Like, you got to be a dad, this, that, and the third. You don't know what I went through with that woman. You feel me? I'm paying child support, my nigga. So you telling me to be a dad, you taking money off my table, but yeah, you telling me to be a dad. You's an oxymoron. You feel me? They just make excuses just to make themselves feel better about themselves. And they try to play the parent role to you. That privilege act. I'm like, yo, who are you? You're not even my manager. You nobody to me. Just stay the fuck back. Stay away from me, my nigga. I hate people who feel privileged to want to tell you what to do, how to spend your money, how to move. Who the fuck are you, my nigga? You so privileged, like you feel like you have the need to tell somebody that without even thinking about it. Like, bro, like you're not even an uncle. Like, you're not even a neighbor. Like, come on, man. I'm tired of these niggas feeling like they're superior. Like, it's sad. And they using brothers against you. Then they using other ethnic groups. It's sad, my nigga. That shit get... It's so easy to hate people nowadays, man. Because they try so hard for you to hate them. And yet, I can't even find it within me to hate somebody. I find it hard to do it. Like, I might talk my shit here and there, you feel me? Aggravate people. Because that's the only thing I can do. Because I can't form it within myself to ball up my fists and punch somebody else in the face when I know better. The only way I can do that if I was defending myself. But to actually start, nah, I can't do that. Let it pass. You feel me? Like, I've been studying. I know people who act like that. Who act like that are people who have a mental disorder. It's like there is some kind of psychological thing going on in their head. That's why they don't know how to articulate themselves. When kids are young, they use violence in a form of articulation. They also use crying as a form of articulation. So when you see people doing stuff like that, this is a form that they use. They use violence as a form to articulate themselves. Then if I know this, then why would I be involved in such act when you know better, you do better. So I can't trick myself into not thinking I don't know. No, it doesn't work like that. Once you know something or once you see something, you cannot unsee or unknow it. So the way I carry myself is because I know better, because I have to carry myself like that. I have the information to move forward. I'm sorry, I can't unsee or I can't unlearn something. You feel me? That's why I don't act violent. I'm fully capable of doing it. I mean, it's the easiest thing you can do. The easiest thing you can do is to be stupid. And that's just a fact. That is the easiest thing you can do. But I just can't find it within myself to degrade myself in that format and to lie. Lying and is also a form of retardation, because you don't know how to tell the truth. It's a form of intelligence. People who tell the truth freely are people who are very honest with themselves. Honesty speaks to your level of intelligence. So people who tell a lot of lies and will lie in front of you also speak to their integrity. Come on, all this shit, man. I can't do it. I'm sorry, man. Trust me, man. I want to win too. Feel me? But there's a big difference between wanting to win and degrading yourself in the process and wanting to win the right way. You feel me? Some of us, it take us a little longer to get there. You feel me? Some people take shortcuts and they get there a little faster. Like I can't cheat the system. You feel me? Be like, oh, he's talking. Yeah. I hate y'all niggas, bro. For real. You know what? I'm gonna just leave it. Alright, fuck it. They be like, oh, he talking that shit. You feel me? But truth be told, man, that's why I conduct myself in the right way, because I know that if you don't do that, it becomes a stain on your character. And I don't want to have such stains on my character just to have an applaud. That's a nice car. I think that's the second time I give it a compliment. How can I conduct myself in that manner, then act like it never existed? No, it's attached to me forever. Yeah, even if I don't remember, it's still attached to me. And it plays into my character as I move on in life without even knowing. You gotta pay attention. The research is there already. So I gotta conduct myself. You feel me? You feel me? Feel me? I guess I gotta take the bus. Fuck it, man. You feel me? Like I got to conduct. I can't cheat myself in the process. You feel me? We see what happens when people cheat the process. They become narcissists. They become mentally ill. We see these things. The people who cheat the process sometimes, yeah, they get a lot of money in the long run. They do. They get a lot of money, riches, but they're never happy. They're never happy. You see, this is a perfect example of people cheating me, and they're not even openly happy about it. They gotta hide their face to smile, like, and start laughing like that. They hiding their face to smile. It's like if somebody do something right and they happy about it, they yelled it on there, yeah, motherfucker. Like KG type shit, like anything is possible. You feel me? That kind of proudness. You feel me? That kind. Like, come on, man, I ain't gotta hit you. Oh shit, hold on. You know what these niggas want me to do, man? They want me to do the same thing that they doing so they can feel better about what they doing. That's what they want me to do. When you trying to find a fault in somebody and you can't find that fault in that person, I do this every day. When I come out of work, I talk. So this is no different. You feel me? I'm not gonna hold my mouth and walk on eggshells because I didn't do nothing wrong. You feel me? I never did. I can't say never did nothing wrong. I have my faults. You feel me? I have my faults. And they would have came to me and was like, hey, Jeff, now we gave you a few warnings about the Bluetooth. And then I would have totally be like, shit, man, y'all got me. You right. They said cell phone, no cell phone. And you know what? I'm sorry. I'm very much, like, I would have been like, I'm guilty of it. Because it's true, I'll be guilty of it. They'd be like, Jeff, you was holding your cell phone. I'd be like, yes, you're right. You are right. I've been holding my cell phone on the floor at work, at the workstation. That's a fact. You are right. That I'm guilty of. I would have openly and honestly admit to that. But to get me on something that is not of my fault, that the job said that I have the right to do, that you have the right to stand up for what you believe in. This would be biased with your opinion. They have all these articulation on the walls surrounding the whole building, all these writings, and yet I can't follow those writings. As soon as I look up, I see one and pick it out. You feel me? And yet it was no physical altercation, my nigga. It was two men talking back and forth. You want me to be intensified in the way I work. You want me to show some intensity. They like that when I start picking up boxes. But yet, you don't want me to show the same intent when somebody threatened me. Like, come on, man. It wasn't no fight, though. It was no fight. It was no fight at all. We had no fighting at all. I didn't fight that man. That man didn't want to fight me. That's how we talk. You feel me? If he really wanted to fight me, he would have been throw a punch, honestly. But yet, guess what? They didn't like that at all. Because guess what? Because a narcissist, they want you to play the role. They want me to play a role of wearing a skirt. They want me to wear the leggings. You feel me? That's what they want me to wear. So when I show my masculine side, oh, no, we can't have that. Like, Jeffy, you out of order. You supposed to be a whole training out there. Fuck is you doing acting like a man? You masculine and shit. You actually look intimidating. You scaring the shit out of us. You're not supposed to be that strong. You ain't supposed to be that vocal. No, this is wrong. We gotta get rid of this man. Like, what is going on out here? My nigga, like, that shit is crazy. It was like the tape messed up, like, I'm like, that's crazy, my nigga. I can't even defend myself. Like, I'm a man. Like, what else am I supposed to do? A nigga yelling at you and coming at you with a fist. What am I supposed to do? Hey, master. Man trying to hate me. He like, fuck out of here, B. You feel me? You can't show no masculinity around men who don't want you to be masculine. It scares the bejesus out of them. But yet, I'm supposed to just lay back and get beat up. Like, come on, man. That shit is whack, man. It's like, it's embarrassing. I feel embarrassed, man. I am embarrassed that I'm involved in this shit. Honestly. It's embarrassing, man. You feel me? All the beating that I took. All the disrespect and the harassment and abuse and the spying. Consistently. They was faithful to their cause. But yeah, you gonna stand in front of me and tell me that? Like, come on, man. It's a shame. Now, that's a fucking shame. Now, that's the definite. If there was a shame, if I type in the shame on YouTube, my situation should come up. I don't want a picture up because I don't want people thinking I'm the shame. That's a fucking shame. You feel me? You don't do that shit. No, I don't care how much you hate somebody. You don't go through with that action. That's embarrassing on your part. Like, I'm sorry. I know they're like, shh, be quiet, maybe. No, maybe not. I gotta tell my truth, my nigga. Maybe. The position is mine. I didn't lose it. It was taken from me on fault. It was taken from me wrongfully. You feel me? It's my position, nigga. It was mine to lose and I never lost it. For 6 years straight, they tried for me to lose it and I never lost it. I ought to be, fuck, nigga, like they took that shit away from me wrongfully taken away from me. That's what it was. It was unjust. The behavior is unjust. Their judgment is unjust. Their assessment is unjust. Their analogy was unjust. Their perception is unjust. Come on, man. The lie was unjust. Plain out disrespectful. The integrity is unjust. Even when I was, that shit is whack. Even when I was speaking to them, I felt like I was being attacked physically. So it was just the whole behavior was unjust. It's disgusting. You feel me? Come on, man. Like, I don't even know how men go through with that. That shit is sad, B. How do men go through with such actions? Who gonna ask? Let me talk to this tree over here. Hold on. I gotta ask this tree. Hold on. Talk to me. There's a tree right here. He's been here. He's been here for a while. How do men go unjust, my nigga? That shit is crazy. Like, how does a man does that? How? I can't see myself doing that. I don't care how much I hate that person. Robot. I do not care how much I hate the individual. I cannot succumb to that. I can't succumb to such an act. I can't. Because how am I supposed to even look at myself? I'll be like, you know what you did was wrong, right? Like, my intuition is going to tell me that. Like, it will not let me rest. It'll be like, yo, like, come on, man. That was lame. Like, you know what you did was wrong, right? Now, you can try to fake it all you want and try to celebrate it all you want. But you know when you do something wrong, you will know it. You feel me? It's like Cain. Cain know what he did to his brother was wrong. When God asked him a simple question, he was like, look at this nigga. When God asked him a simple question, he's like, I'm not my brother's keeper, man. Lie on top of lie on top of lie. Stop it, Five. Anyway, man, I'm gonna stop complaining, man. It is what it is, you know what I mean? It's embarrassing, man. It is. It's just profound. I'm at odd. You know what I mean? My words of pronunciation is a little shot, but you know what I mean? But people understand what I'm saying. And this language doesn't even require a lot of words. Everything that I said is true. And all this is the situation was dead in the water. People got mad because I bought sneakers yesterday and bought some new pants. That's all. They want to tell you and show you what to do with your money. That's what's going on. They just jealous of me, man. There's a whole lot of jealousy, man. They jealous of me. There's no man on this earth that would take my position. They would not. That's crazy. There's no man on this earth that would take my position. They would take the attention, but no man is going to take this position. Ain't nobody want to get beat up and kicked and disrespected and constantly talked about. You feel me? All kinds of things is being thrown, derailed, all kinds of things. Nobody want to take the position, but yet people are jealous of me. Like how? Nigga, in order for you to be jealous of somebody, you got to take everything that comes with it. But you want to pick and choose what you want to be. How? I could talk all day, man. I can really, really talk all day. Fuck, man. I never asked for a vacation. They actually gave me the vacation now. Well, you can see this as a vacation. No, I didn't ask you guys to give me a vacation, my nigga. Like, I'm not taking no losses. If it was up to me, I'm not taking no losses. You feel me? I never asked you niggas to vacate me, nigga. I didn't call a timeout, ref. I'm winning. Why would I call a timeout? The losing team is supposed to call a timeout. You feel me? So it makes sense that they had to call a timeout, but they call a timeout saying I call a timeout. No, they're talking about, oh, well, this is a vacation. Well, think of it like this. It could be a good vacation. But I'm like, no, I didn't ask for this. I didn't ask you to. No, I didn't, ref. I didn't call a time. We need a referee. I'm sorry. You feel me? I see why niggas wanted a union. We need an interaction. We need somebody else who can come in and see this through like it's biasness, man. My situation, man, I would never ask nobody to ever be in my situation. Because no man should be in that situation. Feel me? This behavior, nobody, man. Nobody should ever have to go through what I've went through, man. I really want to put that out there. I want to tell everybody that nobody should go through what I went through. Nobody. When I was leaving New York, right? A girl came to me and I told her, yo, I'm leaving, man. I'm about to leave. I'm leaving. I already put in the transfer and everything else. She was like, yeah, I know. That shit crazy. Like, I never told her. She's like, yeah, I know. So that tells you my life is not private, man. You feel me? I can't even look at my phone and look at my cash and look at my stuff without them wanting to order the word zero. You feel me? It's just jealousy. So she was like, yeah, I know. She said, these are the words that came out of her mouth. They already looking for somebody to take your place. I'm like, what? What do you mean? Like hire somebody? She's like, nah, you know what I mean, you know? Like, they're looking for somebody who can do, who they can treat the same way they treated you. And I'm like, that's crazy. I like, yo, I never want nobody to go through what I went through. Ever. And she was like, you see what? You a different nigga. He said, you was a different nigga. Like, you's different. He said, people who go through something small as you be looking for other people who they do it to other people so they can limit the impact on themselves. That's Bob. You feel me? And I told her, man, I'll never, ever want to see nobody go through what I went through. I said, it's a shame that we had to treat each other like that. I said, even if the opportunity was available, I would never do that to no man. And she was like, yo, you a different nigga. And I'm like, I'm not saying it just to look cool, man. I really would never do that to no man. And she just looking at me and shaking her head like she was in deep thought, like, you's a different nigga. It's like, yo, you different. And I'm like, I'm not saying it just to be cool, man. I said it several times. I'm not saying this just to be cool. This is real talk. Because I know what it feels like to be in my shoes. And I'm telling you, you don't want to be in these shoes. Because a lot of niggas, man, end up in the hospital going cuckoo for Cocoa Puffs. A lot of people couldn't handle it. A lot of people try to off themselves, feel me? That's what I'm telling you. I be telling myself that I refuse to give up. I would not give up. I would not lose. I would not lose, man. Because they should be ashamed of themselves, man. Because their act itself is shame. fact that they had to hate to lose, they had to cheat to lose. I mean, they had to cheat to win. You feel me? The position has been mine for 6 years. I've been doing my job for 6 years. They didn't even want to promote me, and yet I was gracious in my position. I never complained. I was not jealous of nobody. I gave people congratulations. I was giving people the advice. I'm like, hey, there's a job open up. I think you should go ahead and do it. Da da da. I always had that position is mine. It's still mine. They just had to cheat. You feel me? When you first get that job, they tell you, look, man, it's up to you to get fired, man. You feel me? You have a certain amount of time. Just don't go over it. Don't go underneath it, and you'll be good. So I always play the cards right. I'm like, this position is mine to keep. And it's still mine to keep, you feel me? Regardless of what they say, it's mine to keep. I didn't lose it. They hated on me. Now they gave me some free time. I'm gonna just be doing, what's good, baby? I need to start taking myself out. I need to meet people, you know what I mean? I need a bitch. But you can't be broke. You can't be broke. You can't be broke dating bitches, my nigga. I swear you can't. But nah, this is a wake up call, man. I need to do something different. Like I need to go own a franchise. I need to write a book about my life itself. You feel me? I need a publishing company that will want to publish my book. I mean, I need somebody who I can tell my story to, who can actually write it down for me. Then we can publish it. I need all of that. I need to write I need to write it. They're telling me to write. I'm like, I don't know if I can write it, man. My writing is not up to scale yet, man. But since I got time, I'm gonna start tomorrow. Fuck that. I probably, you know what? I'm starting today. I'm starting writing my book today. Fuck all that, man. I'm starting writing my book today, nigga. I gotta get rich. Fuck that. I'm tired of being under people who are unfair, man. It's sad that we choose to be under people who are who wants to be under somebody who's unfair to you like that? That's sad, man. It's sad, man. You buy a $50 shoe and niggas don't know how to act after that. It's $50, my nigga. Plus tax, it was $50. How? You don't care, like, it's $50, bro. You can't make me or break me, man. I told these niggas, they just mad. It's not like I was talking down upon them. I'm like, I'm not gonna be gay for nobody. You feel me? I just wanna be a stand-up citizen and do my job. That's what is required of us.